Walton Football would like to thank the following sponsors: CAC Specialty Insurance, Dick's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's. Levine Orthodontics, Northside Hospital, and Waldron and Lee Dentistry. Diamond Level, Atlanta Oral and Facial Surgery, and Dr. PJ Shaner, and Lincoln Capital. White Level, IFF Incorporated, Indian Hills Country Club, Virginia Ramen Bar, Nucky's Hoagies, and McCrae's Tavern. Red Level, J. Stein Law Firm. Fan Level, Aerosmith Aviation, Atlanta Steaks and Seafood, Kent Eichholzer, Attorney at Law, Georgia Landscape, Metroderm PC, and Dr. Corey Alford, Walton's #1 choice for dermatology. We'd like to thank our Valley View sponsors: McCrae's Tavern, Righteous Q, Soul Saving Barbecue, and Taqueria Tsunami.
Welcome everybody inside Raider Valley for the first home game of the 2022 football season for your Walton Raiders. Tonight the Raiders are taking on their rival, the Pope Greyhounds, from not very far away. First home game of the season. It's going to be a big one here. Walton looking for their second win on the season, their 8th straight win against Pope. Pope has not beaten Walton since 2014. And they look to continue that winning streak tonight. Joined here by my partner, Tyrone. What do you think about this game?
I think it's going to be a great one. The atmosphere is very great. Everyone is hyped for our very first home game. And it being a rivalry, this is going to be a fun one for sure.
Oh, it is going to be a fun one. I'm very excited. Cannot wait. I'm kind of speechless right now, honestly. Everybody's hyped. Our student section is packed. The youth Raiders, our junior Raiders are hyped up.
Good evening.
Getting ready.
On behalf of Principal Richard
the
Tisler,
players to enter the field.
Athletic Director Dr. Chris Williams,
won't be
and Head Football Coach Daniel Bruner. Welcome to Junior Raider Night at Raider Valley.
All their banners ready. They're all dressed up in gold for our gold out theme. The atmosphere is just great for this one.
This is going to be one heck of an atmosphere here at Raider Valley. It's always a great atmosphere every time Pope comes in here. But I mean, just in general, it's always a great atmosphere. Last season, we always had a big crowd, loud and rowdy student section, and just great atmosphere in general.
And we're 15.5 minutes away from kickoff.
Coordinator and defensive line coach Kevin Horn, running backs coach Joanna McKnight, wide receivers coach Kristen Reeves, linebackers Vince Carey, 9th grade head coach Dylan Turner, 9th grade assistant coach Parker Orr, 9th grade defensive coordinator Morgan Burnett, 9th grade assistant coach Rob Nichols, 9th grade assistant coach Byron Wilson, and facilities and grounds manager Terry Woody.
Captains for tonight's game for the Raiders will be number 8, Emerson Smith, number 25, Zolan Poe, number 34, Brian Anderson, and number 55, Will Fitzpatrick. The Greyhounds are led this evening by head coach Tab Griffin. Captains for the visiting Greyhounds will be number 7, Brooks Atkins. Number 26, DJ Ford. Number 51, Jake Gasly.
They're
and number 58, Jane Grimes. The captains for the visiting
all the names are being
Pope Greyhounds
right now. Told us to wear gold to school today in support of childhood cancer awareness, which is a great thing to do. I'm glad we're doing that. It's a great thing for our student section to do. Approaching 14 minutes until kickoff. It's going to be an exciting game. The youth teams are having fun on the sidelines, getting ready to cheer on the varsity team.
Time is 7:16.
They're dancing all over the track, and
we are scheduled for the national anthem to begin at 7:18. Thank you, Walton Raider marching band.
Keep coming
Stand
in.
by for the announcement.
Oh, it's gonna be packed until there's no area to sit, basically.
Marietta.
And that's probably going to be the same thing for the Pope section. I mean, they got a lot of people on their side. Big student section right there, all dressed in white over there.
Pope's just a little bit up the road from here, so this rivalry is real tense.
It's a tense rivalry, and well, even though Walton has been dominating this rivalry for the past 8 years, I mean, Pope's they're still up. They're still like sticking with us, and they're looking to play us a good game. But Walton's looking to get their second win on the season and just score as many points as possible. You know, the keys to winning this game for the Raiders is just start off strong and just keep that momentum going until the second half.
As we honor America.
Yes.
As the Walton marching band plays our national anthem.
Running the ball and keeping just
everything.
Just making, well, everything, but yeah. Just making plays, creating first downs. And
Great performance there by the Walton Marching Raider Band performing the Star Spangled Banner here. And again, more people still coming in to try and get seated before kickoff.
Yep. Remember, that can be a hard ordeal as well. It's gonna get very hard to find seats.
What did you want me to do, Pete?
It's gonna be.
We're live, right? Yeah, we are. So don't move.
It's go, 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 go time.
Leaders out there as well.
Boom. Who bringing the noise? Go, baby, we bringing our toys. Separate me from the boys. Chopper be singing, should be on the voice. Bang, bang, we gon' ride out. Gang, gang, we don't die out. Want it like this, ain't no timeouts. Tell me who really can find out. We get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy. We get rowdy, rowdy. We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go in, going beast. Bang, bang, leave you sleep. Tick, tick, boom. Hard body, and not scaring nobody. You make me result to wildin'. You must be blind by the diamonds. I do not want it to be this way, but y'all won't need to try this. So it's no way around it. You the loudest one, it's gonna quiet. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy. Rowdy, we get rowdy, rowdy. We be disturbing the peace. Working, we serving the streets. About to go.
That flyover was performed by Corey Anderson, a senior at Walton High School, and his flight instructor, retired Air Force pilot Kerry Tidmore. Corey's been flying since he was 12 years old and has his full pilot's license. Thank you, Corey Anderson, and go Raiders.
This crowd is going to go wild. I'll call it right now.
Oh, they will go crazy every time they get into the end zone, and
as always.
And it's great. Hypes up the players. And I mean, our student section is already hyped up right now. They're ready. They cannot wait. Everybody just cannot wait. The players, coaches, fans, even the marching band. It's going to be fun.
I'd like to remind our junior Raiders to please line up in your area. If you're a junior Raider and you want to participate, please line up in your area with your coaches. Thank you.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, red, white, and blue about his head. A mentality to eat and smash. He growls as he storms the field, a hero big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a Walton Raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and say ball down, and laugh when he's conquered and won.
Onto the field with the youth cheerleaders and football players hyping them up.
Let's go, let's go, Raider Nation. Let's go, Raider Nation. You ready for some
and a bunch of fans. The crowd
You ain't ready
is
for no
going
football.
crazy.
Raider
The Walton
Nation.
Raiders
Let's go,
are
let's go,
about to
Raider
take the
Nation.
field
Let's go,
at
let's
home
go,
this
Raider
season.
Nation. You ready
And it's
for
going to
some
be
football?
one great game tonight. They are so ready for this game.
Let's go,
Cannot
Raider
wait.
Nation. Let's go,
awesome.
Raider Nation. You ready for some football?
Running against the out of midfield, he's pumped up. He had a great game against Brookwood 2 weeks ago. Walton had a great second quarter. They scored like 20 points, I believe. They had like 2 turnovers. They really, really dominated the second quarter, and they carried that momentum into the second half, and that's how they won that game. They won that game over Alabama, the quarterback from Brookwood who committed to Alabama, Dylan Lonergan, who's a really good talent for Brookwood, but Walton was able to take care of him. And then another Alabama player, Mill Creek, they had Caleb Downs, and Walton could have won. Walton kept it close for that game, but Mill Creek won on a late game-winning touchdown in the fourth quarter, 44-41. But it was a great performance by the Raiders. But tonight we're looking to be 2-1 now, as Pope is trying to get their first win on the season here, and it's going to be a loud atmosphere, and it's going to be a very exciting atmosphere.
A lot of parents and other adults here have also showed up to the game along with the students to show their spirit. And yep, we already have packed our stands, and there's still 5 minutes till kickoff.
We especially need the parents to come out. I mean, especially the parents of football players. We need them out here. They got to be out here for this game, as the music is booming through the stadium, and Walton getting ready to run out in the field. Crowd is ready to go crazy. Everybody's hyped. It's going to be one great game tonight at Raider Valley, as we are down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds before we kick off here. It's going to be a good weather here. Thought we were going to get some rain, but it appears that rain might be passing over us, and it looks like we're not going to get any rain. Good, beautiful, clear skies. Quite a lot of clouds though, but I don't think we need to worry about that, so it'll be all good. Oh, fan support at this game is a big thing. We need a lot of fan support. We appreciate the fans coming out, and honestly, that's what's going to help the team win tonight.
Couldn't ask for more, right? So many fans, so much support, game in, game out. It's great here, and our team is also great. They completely deserve, and the support is here because of them.
Because of the performance by the Walton Raiders. They've been getting this fan support, and it's just been amazing. Our coaches, head coach Daniel Bruner is in his 6th season as head coach of the Raiders. He is a phenomenal head coach. He was replacing Mo Dixon after the 2016-17 season as the Pope Greyhounds are rushing to the sideline now. Pope student section's going crazy. But now here, Walton is getting ready to do their epic entrance as they're going to run through. They're going to run through the little tarp there. 3 minutes until kickoff.
I don't know if it's little, but it is certainly tarp.
It'll rip right open as soon as they walk through it. They're already jumping up and down.
Well, it rips right
Here
open.
comes the smoke, and here come your Walton Raiders taking the field for the first time in the 2022 season here at Raider Valley. This is going to be a great game. We cannot wait for kickoff as it gets closer and closer. Marching band's playing the fight song. There's the pink smoke flying through the stadium right now as the Raiders are on the sideline. They're about to do the coin toss, and we'll see who wins the coin toss here as Pope and Walton are 2 minutes away from kicking off here at Raider Valley.
The chant has started. Oh, and the student section has a speaker.
Yeah, they've always had a speaker, so.
Well, they're holding the speaker up and waving it back and forth.
Yeah, they're doing the "We Ready" chant like Atlanta United does.
And the cheerleaders are, and the mascot as well.
It appears that Pope will start the game with the football, so Walton will be kicking off. So they'll start on defense as
Ladies and gentlemen,
we are so excited to bring you the first home game of the 2022 Walton Raiders football season. Enjoy the game, everybody. It's going to be one heck of a game. I cannot wait. Everybody's excited. And we're now down to less than 1 minute. Pope student section hyped. Walton student section hyped.
ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the 35-yard line. We can have both fans please stop playing this moment. Pope.
35 seconds until kickoff.
There's mutual feelings for everyone at Walton and everyone at Pope for each other.
Earlier this year, we lost a friend, leader, mentor, and coach. In addition to being a loving husband and father, Coach Jess Johnson dedicated countless hours encouraging and helping young athletes, even when they were competing on opposing teams. As the director of the Junior Raider football program, he touched many lives and helped countless players mature and prepare for high school. Please join us in a moment of silence as we remember Coach Jess. Thank you.
My bad. Alrighty. Now getting ready to take the field for the first time at home this season. Cannot wait. Pope won the toss, or at least I think they won the toss, but they are going to receive the football here.
Kicking off the Raiders, number 92, Sebastian Benai.
Our kicker, Sebastian Benai, will kick off tonight.
And number 9, Taylor McDade.
As we are literally just a few seconds away from kickoff. Sebastian Benai getting ready to kick it off here. Two receivers, two guys back to receive the kick for Pope. And we are about to get set, and we are underway here at Raider Valley. Here's the kick. Return at the 9-yard line, and he will get to about the 19-yard line. Or excuse me, he returned that to the 17, so it was about like a 8-yard return there.
Walton stuffed him up pretty quick there.
That was a good play there. As offense comes out,
Well, Pope's offense comes out. No.
Hudson DeLine in as quarterback for Pope. First and 10 here on the 16 for Pope. And a penalty flag. It's going to be a false start against the Greyhounds. That'll push him back to the 11-yard line. It'll be a first down and 15 from that spot.
It's a great way to start a game. You're Walton, that is.
It'd be bad for Pope, but it's a great way for Walton. First down and 15 here for the Greyhounds.
Yeah. Now Pope's at the 11-yard line.
Here's the handoff to Vinny Cantando. And he gets to the 14-yard line, about a 3-yard rush there, and it'll be second down and 13 for Pope.
Walton's rush defense shows up early, as it always does. Okay.
Running back in the backfield for, here is the throw over to the left, and he's clobbered by Braylon Stokes by the 20-yard line. He gets about 7 on that play. That was number 87, Susuke Watanabe, on the reception, and it'll be a third down and 6 at the 20-yard line for the Greyhounds. Great stop there by Braylon Stokes.
Definitely. Yeah.
Here it is. The throw deep to the right. And the pass is caught past the 45-yard line to about, I think, the 47 there. What a great catch there. Great throw by Hudson DeLine, and that is going to be a first down for the Greyhounds. That was actually at the 48-yard line, so a big reception there.
Yeah, a great way to move the ball for Pope.
28-yard reception there. DeLine here in the backfield, along with one running back. The handoff here, and he gets past midfield to about the 49, about a 3-yard return there, a 3-yard rush.
They tried an end around on our Walton's rush defense, but rush defense still holds up.
Got to keep that rush defense going throughout the game. Got to stop Pope's run game. I think that's Pope's weakness, is their rushing. So I think Walton will take advantage of that.
We also need to have great pass defense tonight, because Pope does.
The line here rolling over to his right. The throw is, it was in his hands, but it went up and incomplete.
He just couldn't get a hold of it there.
That was number 9, Chandler McDade there on the attempt. And it'll bring up a third down and 7 at the 49-yard line for the Greyhounds. Third down and 7 here. Pope needs to convert here. They got to get a first down here if they want to get anywhere close to field goal range. Wall needs to get a big stop here. The line here, throwing over to his left, and it is tipped away.
Great play by number 18 for Walton there.
That was Nasir Presley there on the coverage, and the Greyhounds will be forced to punt here. On the return there for the one returning for the Raiders is Matthew Trainer, and he is at the 10-yard line. High snap, and punts away, and this punt will be a fair catch at about the 12-yard line by Matthew Trainer, and that's where the Raiders will start their first drive with 8:48 left here in the first quarter. So great coverage there by the defense. I liked the secondary cover there. The rush defense was really good. I loved how they were able to stop them, only allowing like 1 or 2 yards on the rushes. That's pretty good.
Play calling was also great for the defense. They matched up very well with Pope's package.
Here's Walton now. Jeremy Hecklinski in at quarterback. Hecklinski throwing deep downfield, and it's caught.
Oh my gosh.
By number 10, and he's gonna go all the way to the end zone for a Walton touchdown on the first play from scrimmage for the Raiders. A touchdown by Wyatt Sonderman.
That was utterly amazing. That was close to 90 yards.
That was an 88-yard reception. As we get a replay here, Wyatt is wide open there as they set up for the field goal here. This is going to be the extra point by, and the extra point is up, and it is good. So Walton, on the first play from scrimmage, gets a touchdown, and it is 7-0 Raiders with 8:33.
Yeah, Walton's on the board first, and that play was just, I'm speechless. That was an amazing play, and his speed really got him to the ball and beyond, and the run after catch was great. It was almost 40 yards of run after catch. Did a great job of getting himself open.
That's awesome there. What a great way for the Raiders to start in their first home game of the season. What an amazing start here as they get ready to kick off again to the Greyhounds.
And the seniors in our student section are hyping everyone up after that touchdown.
Senior section's about to get even louder now after that touch. They're about to be even louder after we just scored that touchdown. And the kickoff here by Benai is away, and it will be returned at the 11-yard line. Here's the return, and he gets to about the, and a big hit there. Down at about the 21-yard line, about a 10-yard return. That was number 13, I think it was great takedown there by the Raiders.
He was
clobbered.
Yeah, he was literally lifted up. The player from Pope was literally lifted off the ground by
Took a big hit there. Here is the line here, handing off, and a good run there, getting about 8 yards on that rush.
Our pass rush was going after him, and then he found a way to get through.
Number 59, Justin Kruger.
Justin Kruger there on the takedown.
DeLine getting ready for the snap.
The line throwing over to his left. It's caught by Sosuke Watanabe.
And that was about a 7-yard.
And he gets, and it'll be a 3rd down and 3. He got a 4-yard reception there.
Yeah,
Ball is on the 28-yard line.
4-yard gain, and it's 36.
We'll see where Pope goes with here. Looks like it's probably going to be a passing play. Yeah, it appears it is.
And Walton's playing.
And
So there's a timeout.
And a timeout called by the Greyhounds, their first timeout of the first half. So it'll give them time to just rethink this and see what they'll go with on this third down. Walton looking to keep that momentum after that touchdown going until we're going to look back at the instant replay of the touchdown by Wyatt Sonderman there, the 88-yard reception.
Yeah. I really want to see where he got away from the defense and had a long run after catch. And it was well executed by the court QB as well.
Yeah, it was a great throw by Jeremy Hecklinski. He this season he's been very well with his deep throw accuracy. So that's where he's doing the best at. So we like to see more of that.
Risk it or biscuit, right?
Yeah. Third down and 3 here for the Greyhounds. I think they're going with a passing play again. The line here. He's going to throw over to the right, and it's caught at the 35-yard line by Logan Rapp for a first down Greyhounds, about a 7-yard reception there. The ball is on the 35-yard line.
Good conversion by Pope there. Great job to get the ball out fast by the line.
Yeah, Walton was coming at them quick. I think they were blitzing on that play. Here's a first down and 10 here on the 35. We got one man going over to the left, fakes the handoff, and he'll take it himself, and he will slide just probably 1 yard past the line of scrimmage.
That option didn't work very well for the Greyhounds.
I think there's a flag.
It seems to be.
It appears there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Here comes the referee. Let's see. What's he calling?
Holding is the call against the Greyhounds.
There was a holding call against Pope.
And now will be first and 20.
It'll be a first and 20.
First down and 20.
At the 25.
21.
Or 21, I'm sorry. At the 24-yard line. Pope's got to recover from this if they want to keep this drive going. Senior section chanting, thank you. The pass over to the left is caught by Ethan Brinkman, and he gets to about Braylon Stokes there on the stop, and it'll be a second down and 18 here for the Greyhounds.
Long play up ahead for the Greyhounds. Great stop on the last one, by the way. It's they're very quick to the tackle.
Yeah. Here's the throw by.
Oh!
It was almost intercepted there.
I thought that was
by Braylon Stokes there.
I thought that was an interception for a second.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, but it seems it went a little.
If he would have gone there, he would have probably taken that to the house. But we'll try and rebound off that and stop him here on third down and 18. Ball is still on the 27-yard line.
I mean, the last one was still a great stop. We just need another one.
The line here, throwing over to his right, and it is tipped away, almost intercepted by Davis Callahan, and it'll bring up a fourth down and 18 here for the Greyhounds. This is going to be their second punt of the game.
Number 11, Matthew Trainer, is now back deep to receive allegedly a punt by the Greyhounds.
And I can't wait to see the mighty Raider offense come out again. See what we can accomplish on this next drive. Momentum is still clearly alive. And
here's the punt by Pope, and it's going to bounce to about the 26, and the return there to about the 29-yard line.
Down to the 29-yard line.
That's good field position to start the drive for Walton.
And this is where Walton will start their next drive. Great last drive, the 88-yard touchdown reception to Wyatt Sonderman. Great connection there between Jeremy Hecklinski and Wyatt Sonderman. We're going to look for more of that here on this drive as the offense is back out in the field.
And
we got pointing. We got a running back in the backfield for the Raiders, and the handoff to Makari Bodiford, and he gets to about the 39-38. We'll see what the scoreboard said. Looked like about a 9-yard run there by Bodiford, and it'll be a
first down.
It was actually a first down. My apologies. It was a first down there. 10-yard rush by Makari Bodiford.
Beautiful run. Great way to weave through.
Here's Hecklinski. Pressure. Throwing deep.
Throw.
And it's caught by Aiden Jackson for the Walton touchdown.
And the crowd goes wild again. Seniors are running down the ramp. It's another one of those plays, just like the last one.
61 yards on that. Oh, well, we just got called a penalty.
Oh, come on.
An eligible receiver downfield against the Raiders, so the touchdown will be called back. And our senior section is not happy with that, and I understand, but that's a bad break for the Raiders. And they will be brought back to the. It'll be a first down and 15 for the Raiders
from the 34.
From the 34-yard line. Bad break, but the Raiders will look to recover from that.
And there's a run.
Here's the run by Bodiford. He gets to the 45, and he's down at about the 47-yard line. A 13-yard rush by Makari Bodiford will bring up a second down and 2 for Walton at their own 47.
It's a great thing the Walton Raiders have gotten a rush game going. That's a necessary staple for the football game, and they're running through Pope.
Hecklinski throwing over to his right. It's caught by Hunter Teal, and he gets to about the 36-yard line for an 11-yard reception and a Walton first down. Taken down by Chandler McDade of Pope. First down and 10 here at the 36 for the Raiders.
Hecklinski sets up for the next play.
Looks like it's going to be one of the. Either they're going to fake it, or they're going to hand it off to Bodiford. We'll see what Hecklinski does here. Still waiting to hear from the coaches over there. And the snap, and
it's a
fake the handoff over to the left. It's caught, and he is in for the touchdown. Hunter Teal with the Walton touchdown, and it is 13-0 Raiders with 4:18 left in the first quarter. 2 great drives by the Raiders.
Beautiful connection again between Hecklinski and Teal.
That was a 64-yard. Actually, no. That was a
36.
Yeah, 36-yard reception there by Hunter Teal. The extra point is blocked, and Pope, well, it was blocked there by Pope, and then the referee whistled the play dead. So Walton will be held to 13 points there, and Pope will try to use that as like a motivation to the offense. You know, let's get things going and try and get some points on the board, while Walton will try to not let that happen and get another defensive stop, either like an interception, 4-and-out fumble, hopefully something like that, and get the ball back and build more momentum going into the second quarter. We got 4:18 left in the first quarter. Walton Raiders 13 and the Pope Greyhounds nothing. Sebastian Benai there getting ready to kick it off.
we've seen plenty of him now that we've already gotten 2 touchdowns.
It's going to be the third kickoff here by the Raiders in the game.
And the cheerleaders are doing their best.
Kick by Manai is away, and it will go to about the 12-yard line. And stuffed there at the 19, and I think he got brought back a little bit further. That was number...
There was many bodies on that tackle.
That was Chandler McDade there on the return, brought down at the 21-yard line, about a 9-yard return.
The seniors just ran out and celebrated that last touchdown with their flags. And now they're just back to rest until the next touchdown, which will not be very long from now.
Which is hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Line here is going to hand it off to John Stutzer, and he'll be stuffed, and he's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards on that play. A great job by the Walton defensive line to block off any lane, and he lost about 2, so it's going to be a 2nd down and 12 here for the Greyhounds with 3:52 remaining in the first quarter.
Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 12.
That was excellent defensive linebacker play there to get around and stuff and the running back.
The line here under pressure, and they're going to lose
more yards.
They're going to lose some more yards. I think they lost 2 more on that play, and I think it's going to be a 3rd down and 14 here for the Greyhounds.
The blitz was coming hard, and the line had to get rid of the ball.
Oh, my apologies. They did not lose any yards, so he was stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd down and 12 for the Greyhounds.
In fact, that's not too terrible of a recovery in the face of the fierce Walton defense.
The line here under pressure. The pass
and
is caught at the 28-yard line by Logan Rapp, but it will not be enough for a 1st down. So it's going to be a 4th down. Oh no, it is enough for a 1st down. I'm sorry. The 38-yard line. So it's about a it was the 34-yard line. About a 15-yard reception there by Logan Rapp, bringing up a 1st down and 10 here for the Greyhounds at the 34.
With 2:45 to go left in the quarter, and the Pope crowd is getting antsy.
Their student section's trying to get louder than Walton's. It's going to be a battle between those 2 student sections, and Pope is going to take their 2nd timeout of the first half. They're down to 1 timeout while the Raiders have all 3. So here's the replay here. Never mind that. Here's the replay of the touchdown. Great throw by Hecklinski. Hunter Teal able to push off that one defender. Stiff arm there, and he gets into the end zone without much of a problem. But then the block here by the Greyhounds defensive line, special one there. So it's a good one for that's good for Pope getting that block there. Maybe that'll pick up some momentum, and it appears they're picking up quite a little bit of momentum here as they just got that 15-yard reception there, as it'll be a 1st down and 10 here on the 34-yard line for the Greyhounds.
And you can tell from the Pope band that they're feeling that. But if we go back to the Walton touchdown there, or we don't have to go back, but you could see that there was separation there that Walton was
Here's
creating.
the handoff, and he gets past the 40, and a big collision at the 45. Vinny Cantando there on the rush, and that'll be an 11-yard rush, and it's more than good enough for a 1st down Greyhounds.
I feel the keys to this game will be how well Walton keeps against the Pope rush and the occasional Pope pass offense and how well Pope's defense can keep with the receivers and not allow separation, the Walton receivers, that is.
The line here, throwing over to his left, it's caught, and he's down at about the 48-yard line. That was Sasuke Watanabe on the reception, and
Pope has a lot of that short game passing play.
it'll be a second down and
2.
yeah, it's 2.
Number 38, Enzo Thompson in the backfield for the Greyhounds.
Ball on the 48-yard line here for the Greyhounds. They're now in the Raider territory. See where they go with here. The handoff to Enzo Thompson there, and he gets to about. And it's a first down Greyhounds as he gets to the 42. 6-yard rush there. Sambo Soto on defense for the Raiders. Here's a first down and 10 here on the Walton 42 here for the Greyhounds. And he's going to be sacked at the 47-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
That's going to be about a 15-yard loss.
That lineman just ran free and was totally bottled the quarterback up.
Oh, he got crushed.
If we get a chance, I want to see that replay where the offensive lineman lost him.
That was actually a 9-yard loss there. It'll be a second down and 19 here for the Greyhounds as we approach the final 10 seconds of the first quarter.
And
here is the throw, and he's going to go deep.
And it's caught.
Should be a penalty, but it's caught there by John Stutzer. And it's a big reception there for the Greyhounds as the first quarter is about to end, but nonetheless a great reception there, and they are deep into Walton territory now in the red zone.
That was crazy.
One spectacular catch there, and I think there's going to be a pass interference penalty on the Greyhounds. It looked like pass interference there. Let's see what the referee says. It's actually a penalty against Walton.
That's what it seemed to me down there. It was the Walton cornerback or defensive back that had his back.
Must have been a defensive pass interference.
The defensive back had his back towards like he was playing against the hands of the receiver without looking at the ball. Oh,
we are
at the end of the first quarter. And
first.
Oh, sorry.
It was the end of the first quarter here for the Walton and Pope Greyhounds, and Walton's up 13-0. They switch sides here.
The Pope does seem to has started getting some momentum, and as you can see, those last two plays, they've created some separation from defensive backs on Walton's side, as well as penetrated a little bit of the Walton's defensive line on rush plays. But Walton has held up pretty well in this first quarter, and I'm just speechless. I'm still speechless about Walton's offense. The offense was just amazing. So much separation with 2 touchdowns from a lot of yardage, with a lot of where they covered a lot of the yardage. Sorry.
There's got a lot of space there on both touchdowns, especially on the touchdown by Sonderman. He had a lot of room there. It was wide open and only had like one man behind him, so it was perfect. As we go to the other side of the field, and it'll be a first down and goal here at the 7 for the Greyhounds.
And as we wait for play to resume.
Or my apologies, it's first and goal at the 8-yard line for the Greyhounds.
As the fans wait for play to resume, they're showing out their spirit. They're walking down from the stands to the fence to show their spirit. And on the Pope side as well, I see a lot of white and light blue. Here I see a lot of gold, dark blue.
The line here, throwing over to his right, it's incomplete. The pass was intended for JT Way there was the intended receiver there for the Greyhounds, but the pass was incomplete, so it'll be a second down and goal here at the 8
The
Greyhounds.
It was a bit of a low pass.
Yeah, it was gonna be hard. It was gonna be hard to catch that one, but we'll see what they can do here. Same spot, second and goal. The line throwing into the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown.
No.
Oh no, it's incomplete.
Dropped.
It was dropped by Watanabe. But are they calling it? What are they? It appears that it was an incomplete pass, or was it a touchdown?
The official ruled it incomplete as far as I saw.
Yeah, well, the band started playing, but it appears it was an incomplete pass. So it's gonna bring
the receiver had caught the ball, but then it slipped. He had dropped it, and before his feet hit the ground.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a third and goal from the same spot for the Greyhounds.
But that would have been a well-executed corner shot by DeLine.
Pope almost got a too many men on the field penalty. DeLine throwing over to his left. It's caught, and he will not get the touchdown here as he is about a yard or two short of the pylon cam. Cantando on the reception, and he was 2 yards away from the end zone. So it's a fourth and goal for the Greyhounds at the 2-yard line.
It's getting intense.
Pope trying to get a good response here after those 2 Walton touchdowns.
And you can see that band on the Pope side is just antsy. All the moving trombones, cheerleaders are antsy.
It appears they are going for it here on 4th down and 2. DeLine throwing into the end zone, and it is incomplete. The pass was intended for number 11, Davis Griffin, and 2 Walton secondary players got on it and jarred it loose, and it's going to be a turnover on downs against the Greyhounds, and Walton will get the football back. But the bad news is it's on their 2-yard line, so they got to avoid a safety.
It's much better than Pope getting a touchdown, though, and that was 2 hard, solid hits by Walton on either side of the receiver. And the crowd goes wild. The crowd was calling for defense to show up before that play, and once they showed up, the crowd is jumping up and down.
Crowd's still getting into it, and they're going to be into it all night long, is what we're all expecting. As the Raiders are back out on the field, Jeremy Hecklinski hands it off.
Oh no, it's pass.
Oh no, it's a deep throw, and it's caught by Aiden Jackson. He gets past midfield to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he is in for the touchdown, Raiders. A big reception.
Oh my God.
98 yards by Aiden Jackson. And again, Walton, it only took them 1 play from scrimmage. Again, that's 2 times now for the Raiders that they've gotten a touchdown from the first play from scrimmage on 2 drives.
98 yards. Just to think of that.
Unreal. That is amazing. As they have the extra point here.
That's it.
And let's see if it's good. And it is good.
Walton up by 20 points after that spectacle. And
We're about to get a replay of the touchdown here by Aiden Jackson.
and
It was one. It was.
yes.
We're about to get the replay. Here it is. So
there's a snap.
So here's Hecklinski here. And waiting for it to start.
That was a high snap there.
Yeah, it was.
And he got his. That was
Faked the handoff to Makari Bodiford. Throws it way downfield to about the 40-yard line to Aiden Jackson.
Yep.
And a 98-yard touchdown reception for Aiden Jackson.
yeah. And Jackson weaved through. He caught it and then he weaved through two defenders there, which was very.
They weren't stopping him there. They weren't stopping him. It's going to be the fourth time this game that Walton's kicking off.
That pass, that play action was very believable, which led to the pass. Because if not, Hecklinski wouldn't have had that time to recover and throw a deep ball.
Here is Nye on the kick. And it's a good one to about the 10 or 9-yard line. And shaves off one defender, and he's stopped there at about the 19. So it's going to be about, I think it was a 10-yard return. Oh, my bad, it was on the 20. So it's about an 11-yard return there by the Greyhounds, and this is where they're going to start their next drive.
Yep. Vanai's got a big leg. So, do you think we could get? Pope is back on the field, and here we go. Yeah.
Here's the line here, and
Walton calls a timeout.
Walton is going to call their first timeout of the first half with 10:27 remaining in the first half. And just what a first half it's been for the Raiders. I mean, despite the attempt by Pope to get the ball in the end zone, they were 2 yards away, but a great stop by the Walton secondary, able to get a defensive stop, and then literally on the first play from scrimmage on that drive, they get a 98-yard touchdown reception to Aiden Jackson, and it was just phenomenal. And Walton keeps building their momentum here on Pope.
Walton keeps capitalizing on Pope's weakness in their secondary.
It was a key to it's a key to victory. They got to capitalize on the mistakes, and that was a mistake there by the Pope secondary. So
I mean, I think it was a mistake on everyone because Walton really executed the play action well, and in fact, Will actually thought it was a run for a second.
I did. I thought they were handing it off to Bodiford, but then Hecklinski decides to take it deep to about the 40-yard line as the line here throwing over to his left, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Ethan Brinkman there on the as the intended receiver, and it'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 on that same spot. See if Walton can get another defensive stop on this drive, as they did on the last one. Keep their momentum going. Here's the
blitz.
He's got a big blitz by the Raiders, but it's caught there before the 20-yard line. Shaves off the defender, but takes a big hit at the 28-yard line. And
that was a great play by Pope and great recovery there.
Yeah, as Walton put a hard blitz there. It's going to be a 3rd down and 2 at the 28-yard line for the Greyhounds as we are approaching the last 10 minutes of the first half here at Raider Valley. Great first half here by the Raiders. Look to carry this into the second half.
See what Walton brings in this time. And it's blitz again.
The line here, throwing over to his right.
And it's
it
caught.
was a caught.
Oh my
John
God.
Stutzer, but he is down right now. He took a bad hit. I think that was by Aiden Jackson.
Yes.
That was a bad hit on Stoitzer. I believe that was Aiden Jackson there on the hit. As Stoitzer gets up now, and he's able to walk off a bit gingerly to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens later on. But right now he's
been a key to Pope. He's brought in a couple of catches so far.
yeah, that key catch there for a big first down
Yeah.
at the Walton 40 or the Pope 49, excuse me. But he's actually able to jog off to the sideline, so that's probably a good sign for the Greyhounds, as he was able to jog off there. But a big reception there puts the Greyhounds at their own 49-yard line with 9:34 remaining in the first half.
And both crowds go wild now. Walton's calling on their defense, Pope on their offense.
Here's the run over to the left side, and he's going to lose about a yard there.
That was a great undercut tackle by number 4 on Walton.
Good stop there by the Raiders, making it a 2nd down and 11.
Yep.
Second down and 11 here for the Greyhounds on their own 48-yard line. Another fake the handoff, throw over to the middle, and it's caught by Watanabe. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 4 here at the 45 for Pope.
Will Pope convert? That's the big question. That's how they left points on the table last time at the 2-yard line, which gave Walton the opportunity for that touchdown.
Yeah, they got to convert here if they want any chance of getting the ball either through the field goal or into the end zone. So they got to capitalize here as the line.
It's Cole Witt is the QB.
Throw over to his right. Oh my bad. That was Cole Witt in at quarterback, and the pass over to the right was incomplete, intended for number 17, Contando, and it'll bring up another punt here for the Greyhounds as the Raiders look to build more momentum here after good defense there on that drive. Aiden Jackson back to return this punt here for Walton.
He was the one with the 98-yard reception earlier today.
That's right.
And he's quite a runner.
Here's the punt here by the Greyhounds, and it'll be down at about the 12-yard line 13-yard line for the Raiders, and that's where they're going to start here with 7:49 left in the second quarter. But what a great great performance there by the defense there to not allow any points again. I mean, Pope got close there getting past midfield, but great stop there by the Raiders.
Yeah, a lot of credit's given to the offense, but we always have to remember the defense makes those great stops. Defense wins championships, they say.
They got to work together. Offense and defense got to work together. That's how they win football games. Here's Hecklinski with as we got a man over to the left. Here's the handoff to Makari Bodiford there, who gets to the 25-yard line, and it's a 12-yard rush there. Good for a Walton first down. Another handoff to Bodiford. Oh, and a fumble, and it appears. Who has the ball?
I did not see it.
I did not see either, but
there was
it
a
appears
pylon.
there's a fumble, and I think I think he was down, actually. I think he was down, so.
Yeah, it seems he was down first.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw a lot of white jerseys at the bottom of that pile, and I was like, oh. But let's see.
It's a loss of 2 on that play by Walton. It's going to bring him to 2nd down and 12 here at the 23. Another handoff to Bodiford, and he gets to the 26 at a 3-yard pickup. It's going to be a 3rd down and 9 for Walton. Or my apologies. He got 5 on that play. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 27. 3rd down and 7 at the 27. See what Walton goes with here as we are approaching 6 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the first half.
Hecklinski snaps.
Hecklinski's going to take it himself. He'll go to the 30. He'll be brought down at about the 32-yard line, but it is not good enough for a first down as they will have to punt here, as they will be punting. Got 4 yards there to about the 31-yard line. It's going to be a 4th down and 3, and this will be the first punt by Walton in the game.
And it's late in the second quarter. That just feels good to say. That the Walton Raiders haven't had to punt until this late.
That is very good for Walton. It's good that they didn't have to do that in their last 3 drives, but on this drive they have to do it. But that's all right. They're up by 20. Got a lot of momentum. High snap here, and the punt is away, and it's a big one, and it's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 25. Great punt there by Matthew Trainer. And it got out of bounds at the 25. That's where Pope will start. So Pope comes there with a good defense on that drive, stopping the Raiders from getting to midfield. We'll see what they can do here. Let's see if the offense can respond here after the defense's great effort on that last drive.
Pope's got 5 minutes to work with, so plenty of time.
Cole Witt here in his quarterback for the Greyhounds, and a great catch there by Watanabe. Gets 3 yards there to about the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 7 here for Pope as we have past 5 minutes left in the first half.
That is still moving, even though it's 3 yards, that is still moving the ball. Short game is also important when it comes to these situations.
Yeah.
You just want to.
Rolling over to his right, throws, it's caught there. Oh, and a tabletop there.
Number 8, J.T. Way with that catch there.
That was Aiden Jackson there, and he's limping a little bit as he heads to the sideline after he tabletop J.T. Way on that play. But it's good enough for a Pope first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line for the Greyhounds. Four minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Witt here, throwing to his left. It's caught there by Watanabe at about the 41. It's a 5-yard reception. It's going to be a 2nd down and 5.
Great effort by Watanabe there to go up for that catch and bring it down.
And it appears, so 2nd down and 5 here on the 41 here for Pope. 3:40 remaining. Walton 20, Pope nothing. The throw over to the right is caught by John Stutzer. He's back out on the field after taking that hit from Aiden Jackson earlier, and it's going to be a 3rd down and 1 here at the 45 for Pope.
They have a lot of playmakers out there for Pope right now, and when they need it, but they're also playing smart with the time. They're making plays that don't conserve time because they have 3 minutes I'm assuming they want to get their score and run out the clock.
They just want to get points on the board here. Witt to his right, it's caught, and a big hit there on Contando.
Contando also has been a big factor in this game for Pope. He's the one who's been moving the ball consistently.
Presley there on that hit.
Pope with play action.
And that pass is incomplete. It was intended for JT Way.
And there's a lot of pressure on the quarterback Cole Witt there.
Yeah, Walton providing a bit of blitz there. Walton's been doing great on the blitz in tonight's game. They've been getting some sacks, doing a lot there on the blitz. So it's really come in handy for the Raiders as we have a 2nd down and 10 on the 47.
Yeah, that one sack earlier this quarter. Oh, and there's a snap.
There's Witt throwing over the middle.
Oh,
and it's incomplete.
That was a close one.
Intended for Watanabe, and it's going to be a 3rd down and 10 at the same spot.
That was a 50-50 ball when I look at it from here.
Could have been a first down or an interception.
Yeah.
Could have gone one way or the other, but it didn't go either. So,
yeah.
Kind of a
I would
win-lose there for Pope there. So same spot, 3rd down and 10, as we are down to the last 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Here's Witt throwing to his left.
And they convert.
And it's caught at the 35, and he gets loose to about the 26.
Stutzer with that playmaking ability, that catch, moves Pope down the field, and now Pope has a chance at the touchdown.
Well, they gotta understand that the clock is moving down, so they gotta manage the clock well here if they want to get the ball in the end zone or get 3 points on the board. So
they have 25 yards and they have 2 minutes, so they're relatively in a good position.
It's 24.
Oh, 24 yards. Yeah. Sorry.
Witt throwing deep to the end zone,
and
it's intercepted. Intercepted.
Oh my God.
By Matthew Trainer with the INT for the Raiders. Unfortunately for Pope, as we are about to get the replay.
Trainer with an amazing play there, completely shuts down the Pope's drive, and
here's the replay.
Somebody's trying to take something away from you, call Jay Stein.
Here we go.
So here's Witt right here. Got a bit of pressure on him, and then Trainer steps in front of it and just takes it away. Great job there by Trainer to just to get in the way of the receiver and take the ball away and get it and give the ball back to the Walton Raiders.
Back to the game.
And the pass was complete to
number 21,
Oliver.
Lloyd.
Cameron Lloyd there on the reception there. It's 1st down on the 16-yard line. Hecklinski is going to take it himself, scrambling, throwing deep, and it's caught past the 45-yard line. Cameron Lloyd again.
Walton converts again and again. Big pass plays. The defense has showed up to provide them with these opportunities. That interception and that sack earlier.
Hecklinski again, gonna scramble, and he'll take it himself, and get out of bounds just before the 30-yard line.
He sees the first down and he gets past it.
Got 11 yards on that scramble for a Walton first down.
First and 10 for the 33 with 1:08 remaining.
Walton playing it smart here by going out of bounds, stop the clock, give them more time to, think over what they're going to do on this play, and then execute it.
They have a minute and they have 33 yards.
Hecklinski going to go over to his right, and it's caught again.
Run out of bounds on the 20-yard line by number 13.
That was,
and they say he was
Sam Walters.
And he was inbounds.
He was inbounds there at the 20-yard line.
And then they went out of bounds to stop the clock. So now they have a minute for 20 yards, which is very doable for Walton.
13 yards on that reception by Sam Walters. Again, Walton playing it smart, going out of bounds. Hecklinski under pressure, and it's caught by Austin Williams, and he's tripped up past the 5-yard line, and he's down at about the 4.
But still, beautiful recovery, beautiful catch, and beautiful game.
Or my apologies, the 3-yard line. It's first and goal at the 3 for Walton as we approach the final 50 seconds of the first half.
Pope was so focused on the blitz that when he got away, he really got away.
Oh, he did get away there.
There are 35 seconds remaining in this half.
It's time for Walton to convert here in the last 30 seconds of the first half. Walton's already up 20. They have a great security blanket.
And a penalty here. It's probably going to be a false start against the Raiders. Or no, I'm sorry. It was a timeout by Pope. Their last timeout of the first half with 22 seconds remaining.
September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Please direct your attention to the field where we have the Walton Rally Club.
They're going to get.
In the past and the present.
We're going to try and get the replay of the interception by Matthew Trainer. As Walton talking things over. Going to try and. We're going to have a replay of the interception here by Trainer as Witt was under pressure there, and then just great job by Trainer to just step in front of the receiver, pick it off, and now that's gotten Walton to here now after that interception.
Trainer was at the right place at the right time. He took advantage.
Took advantage of that mistake by Cole Witt. So, again, Walton's doing more of the taking advantage of Pope's mistakes, like the 98-yard touchdown reception to Aiden Jackson earlier in the quarter. As we have 22 seconds, Walton has 2 timeouts, Pope has none. First and goal at the 3-yard line for Walton.
And Hecklinski.
In the backfield is Makari Bodiford, and we'll see what we do here. Hunter Teal goes off to the right. The toss to Bodiford, and he is, oh no. Does he get the touchdown? The ref says he is short by about a yard. Almost had it.
And Walton calls timeout, I believe. Walton calls timeout.
Timeout Walton on the field.
Yeah, and there was 9 seconds on the clock. So smart move by Walton. Now they only need 2 yards. Or more like a yard.
Yeah, they're on the 1-yard line. Second down and goal.
It's a beautiful way of getting away from the defenders there by Bodiford. I thought he was bottled up for a second, but then looked the other way.
I thought he was up there too. I thought he was about to get clobbered, but he fought through all those defenders. He's done a really good job of that this season. I like what I've seen out of him. He's looking good. Running. Yeah, 1 timeout remaining for Walton in this half.
And 13 seconds now on the clock.
13 seconds remaining in the first half. Bruner walking over, or I believe that was Coach Bruner walking over all the way. Try to give him some advice. Handoff to Bodiford, and he is in for the Walton touchdown.
Great way to end the quarter for Walton. And now they have a huge security blanket over Pope, 27-0.
We're about to get a replay here of the 1-yard rush by Makari Bodiford, as it is now 26-0 Raiders. Fights off that one defender, and then he just tips up, and he just jogs his way into the end zone for an easy touchdown. Here's the extra point. And the kick is up, and it is good. It's 27-0 Walton over Pope in the second quarter. 7 seconds remaining. Again, Walton building lots of momentum. They got to keep this going into the second half if they want to hold on to the lead. And Pope's just trying to get on the board here, but Walton defense is not allowing it at any moment.
It's a shutout. And Walton really has built the lead. They have a lot of security and and now they're at ease to perform at their best in the second quarter and just slam on as many touchdowns as they can.
They're going full throttle here. There's no break at all. They're going all gas. No stepping off the gas pedal here for Walton.
They're giving it all to a rival like Pope.
I mean, they should be. They should be doing this against a big rival like Pope. They should be doing this all the time. They did this last season. They're doing it again this year. As Benai gets ready to kick it off here for the Raiders. And the kick is away. And he gets to the 9-yard line. Here's the return. And he's through to the 30, to the 35. Whoa. And he's down at like the 37 there. A big return, but that is the end of the first half here. Walton 27, Pope nothing. A great first half here for the Raiders. And now they jog off the field and look to talk things over. They got to keep this momentum going into the next half, and they just got to capitalize on Pope's mistakes, play hard on defense, and support each other at all times as the marching band's going to come out here for the halftime show.
And I can't believe it. The huge Pope crowd is quieted by this performance by Walton, while the Walton crowd goes crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Richard Tischler, Directors John Palmer and Chris
Johns, and the staff of Walton High School are proud to present the 2022 Walton High School Marching Raider Band. This year, the band presents selections from their 2022 production, Ordinary Extraordinary. Now entering the field for halftime performance, drum majors Hunter Kreisman, Adam Cornell, Liza Walker, and Simon Beltran. And the Walton High School Marching Raider Band.
What a great first half for the Walton Raiders. They're up 27-0 on Pope. Some deep touchdowns there. The 98-yard reception to Aiden Jackson, and the I forgot how many yards it was to Wyatt Sonderman, but it was a deep pass to Wyatt Sonderman. Nobody was really on him, and he just broke free. It was Makari Bodiford got into the end zone there late in the first half. On defense, Walton's been stopping Pope with everything they got. Like, Pope was 2 yards away from the end zone, and Walton got a turnover on downs there. And then literally the next play was the 98-yard reception to Aiden Jackson.
Yeah, Walton's been doing great with capitalizing on those turnovers. And here we have an announcement. Kickoff's in another minute, and I think Walton will continue that momentum coming in. As you can see, the crowd was wild. The Raiders are also very pumped. I think going to that locker room it was a serious conversation for Pope about how they need to remedy their mistakes. I mean, really, it was only, even though the scoreboard is so skewed 27-0, really it was just a couple of pass plays where Pope really lost it, and that's where Walton has capitalized so far. So I'm sure Pope had a conversation about tightening up on that coverage, and we'll see how they come out here. Walton will receive the ball.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that Walton's been capitalizing on a lot of Pope mistakes, like, the interceptions, on defense too, like the secondary not covering the guy that got the touchdown. They've been doing a great job on capitalizing on Pope's mistakes, and they got to keep on doing that in the second half if they want to build up on this lead. As we are about to start the third quarter here at Raider Valley, Walton 27, Pope nothing. Raiders will receive as they kicked off. They kicked off to start the game, so they will receive this kick. Shout out to McRae's Tavern for providing us with some good food during the halftime. I appreciate it very much, McRae's. It was very good food. Appreciate it very much.
Yes, it was. Also, for all those viewers out there, please subscribe to Raider Vision to keep getting our coverage and notifications and all that sort of stuff.
Yes, subscribe to Raider Vision. We're over like 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel. It's looking good. We're building the YouTube channel, making it bigger. Tell people about it. Tell your friends, tell your family. Tell everybody about it, and then that's where our channel is going to grow, and we'll keep providing this content to you guys every season.
And if you're a student, definitely tell other students. We really need to grow awareness at our school. I think a lot of people don't know about it, and it's a great resource.
Yeah.
So,
alrighty. Here we go here. Here we go with the kickoff here.
The live local and late breaking, welcome back for those of you on the World Wide Web.
So it appears there was an onside kick, and it's recovered by the Raiders. That was
very interesting.
That was an interesting play right there by Pope. Number
37, Mason Crawford.
That was Mason Crawford there on the recovery for Walton, and they'll start at the 37-yard line. That was interesting by Pope there. As we get a "Let's Go Raiders" chant coming from the student section as the offense has returned back out onto the field.
Walton is relentless and ready to put points on the board again.
Yes, indeed. The fake, the handoff, the pass is caught by Cameron Lloyd. Gets past the 45, fighting to the 50, to the 45, and he's down at the 42-yard line. Great way to fight off and get about a
by number 21, Oliver Kopak.
About a 20-yard reception.
Number 17, Guinea.
Now they're in Pope territory.
21 yards, actually. The handoff to Bodiford, runs up the middle, and he gets to about the 37.
He was gonna break away, but then he got undercut by Contando.
Great job. Second down and 5 here for the Raiders at the 37-yard line.
And now Pope needs a stop here. This is where the tone is set for this half.
Yes, of course. Hecklinski's going to take it himself, and
Yeah,
he'll
that
get.
was a handoff.
Oh no, that was Hecklinski.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hecklinski to the 24-yard line, about a 13-yard rush there, or I'm sorry, the 21-yard line, and it's going to be another first down for the Raiders. Ball's on the 24. I'm sorry, the 24. Hecklinski throws over to the right. It's caught, and another first down here for the Raiders. Wyatt Sonderman on the reception. Ball is on the 10-yard line for Walton.
Great play action, great way to get it down, get the ball down.
First and goal, Raiders.
Here's the handoff to Bodiford, runs up the middle, and he gets to about the 3 there, 7 yards. Second and goal.
Very productive, dominant drive here to start off the half.
Yeah.
Especially with their great starting field position. They're going to score in less than 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, a quick score here for Wall would be great. And they will get that quick score. Makari Bodiford into the end zone for his second touchdown of the game. Walton is now up 33-0. They continue to build that momentum. I've been saying this. They've been building that momentum this entire game, and they continue to do it as the second half started. Only took them 2 minutes to score. Makari Bodiford, 3-yard rush. Walton up 33-0, and they are really taking care of business here at the Valley. Here's the extra point by Benai, and the kick is no good. He missed it to the left, and it's going to remain a 33-0 game. Here's going to be a replay here.
Waterford's been running all through.
Here's the touchdown. What a great rush there by Bodiford, fighting through all those defenders.
He dodges one and then pulls one off. And
great job. Great block there by the offensive line.
Waterford's been doing that all night. And that's allowed. His rush game has really allowed for the pass game to open up, and that's what allows for 98-yard receptions and so on.
Yeah, it's perfect for Walton to get all those big rushes, and then they lead to touchdowns or maybe another big play.
Pope has to anticipate on every play for both the rush and the pass of Walton.
As Walton getting ready to kick off again after a quick score there to start the third quarter. Here's the kickoff, and it's a big one there. Gonna be taken from the 10-yard line, and he will be dragged down at the 21. That was JT Way on the return, and he's gonna be on the 20. I'm sorry, he's on the 20, so about a 10-yard return there by JT Way. So here comes Pope again. Again, looking to try and get something on the board. Right now, it's just get something on the board, and then just get a stop on defense, get another score, get a stop on defense, so on and so forth.
Cole Whitty in at quarterback for the Greyhounds.
Cole Whitty in at quarterback. Here's the throw over the middle, and it's complete.
Great catch by Watanabe. It was low, but he managed to pick it out.
3-yard gain there. Ball's at the. Actually, no, that should be a second down. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2nd and 7.
That ball was at the 22, I guess. So 3-yard reception there by Watanabe, and bring up a 2nd down and 7 for the Greyhounds.
Cole Witt with the snap.
Whitty here over the middle. This time it's incomplete. That was intended for JT Way there. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 7 from that same spot.
That was the second off throw by Whitty. He's putting it a little far too low for the receivers. And Watanabe was able to come up with it the last time. But this time there was no up. Let's see if they recover here. They need to convert here. If not, I think the... Ooh.
Oh, Whitty gets away, throws to Levins,
Oh,
intercepted! Intercepted by Wendell Gregory, and he's gonna take it to the house for a pick 6 for the Raiders, and that could be it for Pope in this game. Oh my goodness, Wendell Gregory.
They are... That was an amazing interception. That was a game-sealing interception if the game was not already sealed. And
Yeah, that just might seal the game here for the Raiders. Alex Rupp on to take the kick by Rupp is good.
Walton up 40.
Walton up 40-0. We're gonna get a replay here of that pick 6 by Wendell Gregory.
Yeah, Whitty was under a lot of pressure.
Let's see here. He took it 30, about a 30-yard
Yeah.
pick 6.
He stayed along the sideline and picked up the touchdown. You could see there, Whitty, like initially, even before he got on his run, he was bruised a little. Like the defender brushed him off.
He took a hit there.
Well, he didn't really take a hit,
But he was under
there was
under a lot of pressure there. And it's tough under a lot of pressure there, especially for him.
especially after he's been playing for a while against this.
But again,
Great
the defense comes in handy yet again for the Raiders. It's just unbelievable how the defense has just come in handy so much in this game. At the pick 6 there by Wendell Gregory. Again, and now there's 9 minutes left. Literally a minute ago, Walton had another touchdown, and then another touchdown, which was the pick 6. Here is the kickoff. And it's another good one back at the 6. And it'll be returned to about the 19-yard line.
JT Way getting that yardage on that return.
8:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Pope's going to start on their own 19.
Whitty is back out there again to hack at it again. We'll see how it turns out for him and the offense this time. The offensive line needs to hold up for them.
Receiver goes off, and he's going to take the handoff, and he's going to be clobbered at the 14-yard line. A loss of 5 there. It's going to be a 2nd down and 15 for the Greyhounds.
I don't think there was.
Oh, never mind. No, there was.
Oh, they just did.
2nd down and 15 here for the Greyhounds. Ball at the 14, excuse me.
2nd down and 15 for the Greyhounds.
Let's see. And the Walton crowd is...
They're going crazy. They're going crazy.
It's a party all night long.
Oh, and the bad snap, but it's recovered by Whitty back at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I observed that a lot in the game too. High snaps, low snaps. But the Walton quarterbacks have been able to get it down and get a proper footing and get it out. Pope, not so much yet.
Excuse me, that was at the 6, so that's... We're down to 15, all right. Alrighty. Third down and 15 here.
Third down and 23.
Or third down and 23, excuse me. A little delay on the scoreboard there. Whitty there in the end zone. Voids 2 sacks, and it's incomplete.
Good job of getting that ball away. Whitty.
Contando there on the intended receiver.
There's a couple of missed blocks there, but Whitty did a good job of getting that out. And Walton's defense, obviously, as they have done all night, have come up with another stop for another scoring opportunity.
It's been a combination of offense and defense tonight for the Raiders. They both work together to put 40 points on the board and shutting out Pope right now at the Valley. That's just great combination between the offense and the defense. Love to see that.
The big question I have now is, can Walton keep Pope at 0 points for the rest of the game? And I want to see Walton get to at least 52, which, I mean, 50 they're going to get to for sure, but
yeah. Well,
keeping Pope at 0.
As Pope takes a timeout here with 7:34 left in the third quarter. As the offense is going to go back out in the field after this punt.
The Walton Raider, the actual mascot, is also getting hyped and getting everyone hyped. He's got his little posters there.
Mr. Raider's getting very excited.
And there's the huddle.
And now they break from the huddle, and here come the defense for the 4th down and 23 on the 6-yard line.
Quick reminder, you can check out on Raider Vision on YouTube the replay.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 23. Back to. Oh.
The long snapper snaps the ball through the end zone.
That was interesting.
A safety will be awarded.
Oh, so what happened is the ball went through the end zone, and it appears that it's a safety, and Walton will get 2 points now. It is 42-0. So Walton just got 2 extra points there on that bad snap.
I think they're about to kick off.
Number 9, Hunter Teal in the game for the Raiders.
All right.
That was very
Here's the
interesting.
replay, and the stat, it just went right through the end zone.
Out of the game for the Raiders.
So it went through the end zone and didn't get a fingertip onto it. So Walton just got 2 points there, and now they're going to have to do a short kickoff here.
The punter was on the left side, and the snapper snapped it straight back. I wonder if that was by design or not.
I don't know what the purpose of that play was, but that just gave Walton 2 extra points. And
but it may have been that they were scared that maybe they wouldn't have gotten to punt on the fort, or never mind. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah,
I thought they were. That was never mind. I thought that was 3rd down for a second.
No. They weren't going to punt on 3rd down. But yeah, they're going to do this short kickoff here after the safety.
Yeah, if they need all the downs they can get. I had a brain freeze.
So they'll take the short kickoff here. Who's going to get it for Walton? We will find out.
There we go.
And here's the short kick.
That wasn't very short.
More like a long kick to me. Ball's picked up after the 10-yard line. It gets to about the 21. Cameron Lloyd there on the return.
Lloyd did a great job of recovering and getting Walton to a good field of position. And now Walton's next order of business is to get to 50, then 60, and so on.
Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag.
Wonder what the penalty.
What is the flag? Oh, think it was a block in the back on the Raiders.
Yep, it certainly appears to be on Walton.
Yeah, this penalty is on Walton.
Number 6, Caden Gilstrap, texting the game for the Raiders.
The Raiders have put in Caden Gilstrap as quarterback.
And we'll see how he fares.
His first appearance of the season.
And
here's the fake handoff, and it's throws complete, and he will get to the 20-yard line. Cameron Lloyd again.
Cameron Lloyd gets
11 yards.
11 yards, which is great yardage.
Good
for
enough.
That type of play.
Great enough for a first down Raiders.
They're moving the ball again, and
here's the run here by Austin Williams, and he is gone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Walton.
How many yards?
80 yards.
80-yard
for
rushing touchdown.
Austin Williams.
If this stands,
there's a flag on the field. Might be on the Raiders. Let's see. Who's the call on?
If this stands, this is the longest rushing play of the game.
It is a holding on the Raiders.
Oh.
So it'll be a 1st and 15 on the 15-yard line. It's a bad break for the Raiders, but to be honest, it's not really going to affect them that much as they have a big lead. It's later in the game.
There were 2 flags on the play.
Oh, I see.
The ball was spotted back on the 13-yard line.
So
it's 10 yards back from the spot of the foul.
Actually, but yeah. First down 17 from the 13. First down.
First down 17.
Here's Gilstrap handing it off to Braylon Stokes.
Braylon Stokes
gets to about the 15, 2 yards. It's going to be a 2nd down and 15 for the Raiders.
Second and 15 for the Raiders.
Here's Gilstrap. Going to throw over to his left. It's caught by Aiden Jackson, and he is down at the 31, and it's good enough for a Walton first down. 16 yards on that reception.
Beautiful connection, beautiful bounce back from that holding penalty, and they're on the move again. And Gilstrap.
Handoff to Makari Bodiford, I believe. No, that's Austin Williams. My apologies. Gets out at about the 40, 9 yards on that play. It's going to be a 2nd down.
That's a nice little rushing play to keep the momentum going. And
it was actually a 1st down. He got to the 41, 10 yards on that rush.
That's great.
Walton moving the chains yet again here in the 3rd quarter. 5:33 left in the 3rd quarter.
And Gilstrap, a sophomore, playing quarterback for the varsity teams, hanging in there.
Toss to Austin Williams again, and he will get about 5 yards, I believe. No, I think he got about 6. Actually, I think he got 7. He got to like the 48, yeah 2nd down and 3 at the 48.
They've got a couple of good rushes going. They're running down the clock beautifully and keeping the ball moving. So I think this will be a great way to wind down the night.
Despite the current score of the game, the student section of Pope is still being rowdy as that was
As
Christian
Farrell.
Christian Farrell there on the reception. And he got the first down. Yes, he got the first down. The ball is on the Pope 49. About 3 yards there. Or, excuse me, yeah, 3. No, actually that was 4.
It's interesting how many sophomores and even freshmen play on the varsity team.
Oh, it is.
They have a great chemistry and lead this team to victories.
Here's the run by, that was no, that was Farrell.
That was Farrell.
Farrell again. And around the 30-yard line, 5-yard gain.
And he did run out of bounds, and the clock has been stopped.
Yes. Out of bounds at the 35.
First and 10 Raiders.
And the Raiders are chanting for big plays. And there we go.
Makari Bodiford is going to fight his way to the 25, and he will. I think he got there, and he got the first down, I believe. Yes, he got the first down. Referee signals first down.
Great urgency by Bodiford, and he saw the marker and he passed it. It's exactly what Walton's been doing all night.
Keep those chains moving.
Yep.
Get the clock to decrease. Get the time to go down more.
And every time they move the chains and show Pope what they do in their short run and short pass game, that's when Pope gets focused on that and Walton gets those big plays.
Farrell goes to the sideline now. Austin Williams is going to take the handoff, and he will fight his way to the 20-yard line. I think he got about 5 yards on that play. 2nd down and 5 here for Walton.
2nd down and 5 for Gilstrap and the Raider offense.
Gilstrap doing a great job here as quarterback for Walton. Waiting coach's decision on the play call here, and now they have the decision. Farrell goes off to the left. The handoff to Austin Williams. He bounces to the past 15 and to about the 10, I think, no, to the 11, but it's good for a Walton first down. 1st and goal at the 11.
Great way to pick up a couple of yards and keep the clock running.
Or excuse me, 1st and down and 10, I believe.
They're at the 11-yard line, and Gilstrap to snap.
That was Braylon Stokes there on the carry, and I think he may have lost a yard or 2.
Yep, he got bottled up pretty quickly. Pope, way to show. Maybe too late for that, but still, way to show up. And
he lost 2 yards on that play. Or no, he lost 1 yard. My apologies.
The O-line of Walton's been doing great all night, and they need to keep doing that for the rest of the half.
The run by Braylon Stokes gets to the 9. It's going to bring down a 3rd and, or excuse me, it was to the 8. So it's going to bring down a 3rd down and 7. The pass over to the left, and finding his way. Sam Walters there on the reception. Short by about, I think, 3 yards.
The way to fight there. Walters was going against 3 defenders, and yet he stayed up for a while. There was a bit of a run after catch. And the 3rd quarter is winding down. Let's see if Walton decides to convert here or wait till the fourth quarter?
I think they're gonna wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
The strat.
Or maybe not.
Oh.
Actually, they probably
Yeah.
will. Yeah, they're gonna wait. And that is the end of the third quarter. Oh, no, they got the one play off. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Austin Williams. Just as the time expired.
He walked right through the gap. The offensive line did a great job there, splitting up the defense, so he had a path right through.
Perfect lane there for Austin Williams, and he walks right in the end zone for the Walton touchdown as time expired, and now they'll take the extra point, and then we go into the fourth quarter.
Beautiful. I would say that's a great way to rub it into Pope before the final quarter.
Here's Alex Rupp here, and the kick is good. 49-0 Walton over Pope. As we go to the fourth quarter, Walton is dominating this game on both sides of the football, and it's just been a great game.
And there goes our Walton seniors waving their flags and running across the track, or around the track.
They are going all the way around the track. They're going to go however far they go. They are just going crazy right now.
And Pope fans are leaving the stands on the other side.
They're heading to the Pope sideline, about to pass it.
Let's see what happens.
I think they're going to take a full lap as they pass the Pope cheerleaders.
Yes, they are.
They're going around the whole entire stadium. One lap for the seniors there. How amazing.
Awesome.
As
the spirit is really showing. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Pope fans are clearing out of the bleachers and they are walking to their cars.
Yeah, they know what's happened. They know what's happened, and well,
really it was out of question by halftime.
They were putting up a good fight. They had some good opportunities out there as the return from about the 10-yard line. A big hit! A big hit on the play. Holy crap.
Dang.
What a hit there. Drake Lucky.
Yes.
Here's the replay of
both the touchdown
and then we're going to get the big hit there by Drake Lucky. Here's the touchdown replay by Austin Williams. Just perfect lane right there for him. Walks. And then the celebration with Will Fitzpatrick lifts him up. And then here's the current play. He bobbles the snap, throws to the right. It's incomplete there.
Pope has been struggling lately with their ability to move the ball. I think the last time they were 3 and out, or did they get a first down? I'm not sure, but either way.
I think the last one was the
that was the safety, yes.
There's a safety, yeah, it was a safety.
So it was pretty close to a 3 and out.
Yeah. And then then the pick 6 by Wendell Gregory.
Yeah. So
Off to the right goes Contando.
There's been a lot of low shots there by Whitty. Yeah.
Here comes the replay of the big hit there by Drake Lucky on the kickoff.
Yeah, that was
here it is. Good kickoff.
So he's running it back
from the 9, and then here comes Drake Lucky right on him. Takes him down at about the 15.
He lodged the hit bad. Like, he went for the upper body, and he just fell, and the return man just fell down.
Before the 25-yard line, the deep throw to the right side, and it's it's intercepted! It's intercepted!
Wow. Number 26 for Walton with a great pick. That tipped across many hands, but he got it in the end.
Ethan Stannard there on the interception.
Yep. Yes, please. Yep.
Here comes the replay of the interception by Stannard.
Stannard, also a sophomore, did a great job there of finally recovering the ball.
It is. So it was tipped up, and then
Tipped again.
it tipped again, and then Stannard comes up with it. Shaved off Logan Rupp there, and then got about to midfield there. And I think they're inside Pope territory, actually. Yeah, they're
They
on
are.
the Pope 49.
He had a pretty decent return as
the
well.
handoff to that was Bobby Johnson on the rush. Lost 1 yard there, and now they're back in midfield.
Well, Walton isn't worried about those 1 yards anymore.
No.
They've gone well past that point. And it's been play after play, big play after big play.
And the pass is caught
Wow.
by
Pass is complete to number 20,
Christian Farrell there on the reception.
And the whole Walton team really knows how to get those yards after the catch by weaving through defenders and trying to get them off their heels.
Every single backup for Walton is in right now. There are no starters in. All the starters are out, and it's just all backups now. It's going to be like that pretty much for the rest of the game. Handoff. And he got about 2.
Let's see if Pope will capitalize on this opportunity since it is 4th down.
Tanner O'Brien, backbeat in punt formation. Number 32, Andrew Aston.
And correction, so here we go. Here's the snap.
Here's the punt here, and it's a good one. Oh!
Oh,
It's a,
loose ball.
and it's picked up. Did it go in the end zone, or did he get it at the 1? No.
No, it went
Into the end zone. It's a touchback. Oh, it's down. They touched it like deep into Pope territory. I think he's down at like the 2 or 3 there.
Is awarded to the Raiders.
No, it was a muffed ball.
Check that.
Oh, my bad. That ball was
Yeah, that's
muffed.
what I was lost there for a second.
Yeah.
But what I first saw was it was muffed, and I think that's the call on the field. The Pope return man touched it, but then Walton recovered it, and now Walton has the ball on the 6-yard line, and I have reason to believe they're going to capitalize here.
Number 48, Reed Joseph from the
Oh, it was not muffed. Never.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think it was muffed. Here's the running play here.
Oh,
And that was,
sorry.
I think that was Joseph Reed on the rush. And he got about 4. He's now on the 6-yard line. I thought it was muffed too, but apparently it wasn't, so it's whatever. Walton will look to make another defensive stop here late in the 4th quarter with 5:43 remaining in the game. Another running play here.
And the quarterback takes it for Pope.
I believe that was, I think it was Cole Whitty again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was bottled up by the Walton defense.
And number 54, Oliver Skian.
Oliver Skian there, along with a few other players on that takedown.
Number 13.
Student section's just having fun right now. They're singing songs. They're just having fun now. They know what the result is. Here's the throw over to the right, and it was almost intercepted. There's a flag on the field.
Flag on the field. Stand by for the call.
We'll stand by here for the call.
That was Hudson DeLine with the throw.
Oh, it was Hudson.
Yeah, the
By
QBs.
number 27, McCrary. Holding is the call against the Greyhounds.
Holding call against Pope.
Number 26, Ethan Standard, back near midfield.
Ethan Standard
The punt.
is about to receive this punt near midfield for the Raiders.
Standard was the one with the interception earlier on today.
Yes.
One side of this bleachers are just dancing and singing.
They're having fun. The ball's gonna bounce before the 45. It's gonna bounce past the 50, and it's gonna roll all the way to the Walton 45-yard line. A great punt there.
Number 18, Logan Rapp with the punt.
I think
About a
Walton,
42-yard punt there.
I think Walton will capitalize with these last 4 minutes and get to 50 and shut Pope out.
Get their first shutout of the season, and it's against their big rival, very close by, the Pope Greyhounds.
People will be talking about this one for at least a good next week.
Yeah, up until the Marietta game, they're going to be talking about it.
I think the Marietta game will be a little tougher than this one.
It will. Marietta had a rough loss to Roswell recently, as the throw is incomplete there.
A bit high, but
Liam Veets, sorry, on the reception, or on the attempt, and it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 at the 45.
Josh Siegel now in at quarterback for Walton, also a sophomore.
Third quarterback of the game for Walton. Hecklinski.
And there was a run there by Farrell for a couple of yards. Yeah. And now there will be no more stoppage in this game.
No more stoppage because of how much Walton is ahead of Pope right now. So the clock will just keep on going on.
Exactly.
And yeah, until we reach 0. Here's the the throw, and it's caught just before the 45.
By Caleb Carlson.
Caleb Carlson there, but it was not enough for a first down. But again, it's not really going to matter as the clock is continuing to go down. But Walton will punt here, and Pope will pretty much end the game with the ball on their side. But what a game here for the Walton Raiders tonight, honestly. It's been a heck of a game here on both sides of the ball.
Be a great way to finish the week.
And the return, he's clobbered past the 20-yard line.
There's been some fierce hits tonight as well for us to watch. He was downed immediately.
He was. That stop was made by Quinn Bannon. Big hit there by Quinn Bannon.
We'll see what Pope decides to do here. Be competitive for the last drive, or are we just going to finish out the game here?
We'll see here. The clock is going to continue to roll.
Yeah.
Officials will continue to let it roll.
Well, I was just wondering if they were going to do one play where they try to get yardage.
Rolling over to his left, throwing deep downfield, and it's incomplete there.
Off the fingers of number 24, Ethan Brinkman.
He's a junior. And we're approaching the last 50 seconds of the game here at Raider Valley. A big Sam Basulto is in on defense for the Raiders.
And the stands, and the people, the seniors in the stands especially, are jumping up and down.
They're going crazy. And just brought down before the 25, a 2-yard rush there. It's going to be a 3rd down and 8 for the Greyhounds.
All of the Walton bleachers are on their feet now to celebrate this victory.
Oliver skiing there on the takedown. And This will probably be the final play of the game. Well, the previous one was the final play. That is going to do it from Raider Valley. The Walton Raiders 49, the Pope Greyhounds 0. A big win for Walton, especially on their first game back at the Valley for the 2022 football season. They are now 2-1. Our next telecast will be the North Cobb game in a couple of weeks.
Great night, folks. It was a great game today, and great night, folks. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel, and have a great weekend. We're going to end off with one replay here, I believe.
Here comes the replay. This is the run by Austin Williams just before the third quarter ended.
Yep, one of the highlights of the game. Yep.
One of the best highlights, and
best celebrations.
It's going to do it.
All right.
From Raider Valley. Everybody take care, and we'll see you all when North Cobb comes to town.
Have a great night.